Yep. So we're shooting evaluation today. Okay, this is our trial session with Teddy. So we always do a shooting evaluation to basically get a baseline of where our athletes are shooting. But don't go too close to me so I can get you on film, okay? So just stay in that area. Yep. So right now we're just letting him shoot, and then we're gonna start talking about his form. When we do shooting evaluations, we wanna look at their footwork, as well as what they're doing with the middle of their body, and then obviously with the upper body, with the hands. You don't have to go too fast, okay? Take your time. Okay, so now we let him shoot a little bit. We're gonna start talking about some things. All right, let's have you go to the elbow. Yep. So we're gonna have him shoot right from in front of us. So Teddy tends to keep his feet quite tight. The other thing is he doesn't really, no, bud, right there. Yep. Feet are a little bit tight, and as good as he's kicking that left leg back because he's really just using the upper body. It's just like everything's done with the upper body, so he's used to doing that instead of generating the power from his lower body through his hips. Okay, keep that same spot. Yep, that same spot. What we want to see is a good wide base, so he's going to have to get a lot wider, and he's going to have his hips coming back and down. So we're missing those two items. So with the lower body is where we start the shot, because anything that's going right with the upper body, it won't matter as much when the lower body's not doing the right thing. Same spot, same spot. The next thing we do is we look at how inline a player's shot is. So, okay, so Teddy, try to square up on the elbow. Here, let's go to this elbow right here. We like to see that their shot is straight. So we're gonna have you go right on the elbow. Hold on 1 second, right there. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, so he tends to come in front of my hand instead of staying vertical with it. And the reason he's not staying vertical with it is, again, because he doesn't use much leg power on the shot. He really tries to use the upper body, which is also why he kicks that leg back. So we again move towards the upper body. We see what he's doing with the hands. Keep shooting. He tends to get his right and left hand behind the ball instead of just the right hand. He does follow through with the right hand pretty cleanly, which is good. But he's not, we got to work on the finishing, so he's just going to have to keep a wider base. Yep, so we're going to want to work on keeping the right hand underneath the ball, the left hand on the side of the ball. He's got to start with the ball quite a bit higher as well. Then we're going to work on following through over the forehead. Okay, next thing I want you to do is take a step back. I want you to throw the ball up to yourself, catch it, and shoot it, kind of like what we were working on before. So this allows us to see how well an athlete can shoot off the catch, which is a situation in a game that we'll see. What I noticed from working with him before is he stays on the ground a lot when he shoots. So it's hard for him to shoot with any sort of rhythm. He's going to have to learn to put more pressure on his toes and then go right into a jump instead of reaching for the hoop. Okay, next is you're going to go over here and you're going to rip one dribble into a jumper, okay? One dribble into a jumper. Okay, not a layup. You're going to rip one dribble and shoot a jump shot, okay? Okay, one dribble. Yeah, so this is something we're looking at because it's definitely hard for him to multitask in basketball where he's doing a lot of athletic coordinated moves together. So this is going to be a point of emphasis. All right, where's the dribble? It's okay. It's something I was just kind of overthinking because he's like, oh, I have to dribble and then do this. There you go. Okay, good. So that's really what I wanted to get him to do. And relax.